Hello everyone, my name is Yuka Indra Prasetya. I'm from English for Teacher class, section 701. Today I'm going to do the reading presentation. The book I choose is Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. So, first of all, I will tell the reason why I choose this book. First is because I like fantasy stories, and Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is one of the best fantasy stories that I've ever read. Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe tells a story about the four children, Peter, Lucy, Susan and Edmund, who enter a magical world called Narnia. They enter into this world through an old wardrobe. So, in Narnia, animals talk, and Narnia is led by a lion named Aslan. And Aslan have an enemy. Yeah, he has an enemy which is called White Witch. At the beginning of the story, Edmund meets the White Witch, and he thinks that she is kind and caring. She thinks that she is a good person, so Edmund follows her. And then Susan, Peter and Lucy, they meet Aslan, the king of Narnia. And then Aslan tells them about the prediction from the past year that Edmund, Susan, Lucy and Peter will be the king and the queen of Narnia. But the problem now is Edmund is with the White Witch, which is very cruel and evil. So Aslan make a strategies to save Edmund from the White Witch, and then he decided to substitute his life with Edmund, and the White Witch agreed with that. And then after Edmund saved, Aslan followed the White Witch, and then she killed Aslan. And at the end of the story, there is a big war between the Aslan's army and the White Witch army. The Aslan's army, led by Peter, Edmund, Lucy and Susan, and they war against the White Witch. In the middle of the war, Aslan come back to life, and then he success to beat the White Witch and finally won the war. And then the White Witch army have to what is it? To realize that they are lost. Okay, so in the conclusion of the story of Narnia, I found there are about two conclusions. The first, don't trust people by its looks. So at the beginning of the story, Edmund meet White Witch. She looks kind, but she's not. So don't trust people by its looks. And then also, sacrifice in a good thing will give us a good result. That's what Aslan did in this story. So that's all for me.